Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully your favorite Darktide YouTuber, and we are kicking 2024 off with a video about the Veteran. Alright, many of y'all have asked if I would do more gameplay videos showcasing my builds and how we use them in the field, things like that, and I figured it would be appropriate to start with the Helbore Lasgun Veteran, which remains one of the most misunderstood classes, possibly because you're combining offense and defense into one. Kind of. So I figured it would be a lot easier if I, did a video showing how I make certain decisions, why I make certain decisions, and what to actually do. I also do this on stream, but not as in depth. So I guess it'd probably be better if I did it in a video. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to show you the build. All right. The build itself is the exact same one you would have seen in my build video. Where do you find that video? The link to it is in the description of this video. It is literally the first line. You don't even have to open up the description to get there, okay? So it's right there. You should be able to find it easy peasy. If you cannot find it, I worry about you, all right? This is the exact same build that I'm running with Mark II Helbore, Tactical Axe, all the usual kind of stuff. And of course, the talents are exactly the same as what you would have seen in my build video, all right? If you need the in-depth instructions, please go to that video because that'll basically explain everything to you. This video is going to show you the gameplay and how to actually use it in combat. Okay, so I'm gonna camera vanish right now and let's get into it. Now, win or lose, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in with randoms. We're just gonna play a random mission with total randoms, and I will demonstrate how this build is best used in the field. So let's get into it.
Reserves of special issue ammunition are currently suboptimal. We shall redress this. The heretics are employing Logistratum Chasm station as a stockpile. This creates opportunity. Once the material has been located, Valkyrie support will be
Yes, come on. Load, load, load. Okay, we're dropping in hot. Where am I? Who am I? Why am I? Okay, open up with voice command. If you see a mutie coming in, right, what you want to do is you want to bayonet them. Okay, your bayonet does excessive damage to muties. It's very good. Okay, you can hear a trapper coming in. You don't know from where. Once you actually sight the trapper, kill it. Okay, there we go. Now, what I like to do is I switch between offense and defense. Well, rather, I switch between range and melee as often as I possibly can. For the bulwark, I wait for them to swing and then I stun them. Okay, assist your team, try to get them to move. Got it. Alright. You can pre-charge a shot and then aim down sights if you want to, but in general this may lead to less surgical stacks, so you sometimes, it depends. Sometimes you want to do that, sometimes you don't. Okay, so it really just depends on you. Be efficient and ready to dodge at any time. Remember that the most important part about this build is, like I said, the ability to shift between melee and range constantly. Alright? As much as I'm sure many of you would like to be able to push or be able to do other stuff, you really want to stay on your Helbore as much as possible. Okay, so you want to get used to dodge dancing around enemies to evade attacks, as well as stabbing them in the head. Once the situation is semi-cooled down, just lock and load, carry on slowly.
Get in there! Make them scream!
Oop. It's okay, the Doggerino got me. Now, as soon as a horde comes in, right, I will often shoot distant targets, but swap in between melee and ranged. You want to do this constantly because not only does it give you your agile engagement bonus, guaranteeing you several very good one-shots, alright, but it allows you, alright, to fulfill your role of being a special killer a lot easier. Because if you don't take the damage bonuses, a lot of the time what will happen is that you may leave an enemy on 1 hit point or something like that, which you really don't want to do. You want to really kill your opponents as best you can, alright? So especially because if you're using the Mark II does not have as much killing power as the Mark I. This means that you will sometimes have to take 2 shots instead of 1. It's much more ammo efficient, but you know, just you gotta be careful with that. Certain things will always remain a 1-shot, but just be cautious, alright? Now, you don't want to linger too long. So if somebody is lingering, they probably are going to get killed or not really contribute very much. So you want to try to avoid that as much as you possibly can. Oop. I got my controls for a second. Lol. I've been playing the finals this morning, so I'm so used to the spacebar being my jump key. Oh, and most importantly, don't be afraid to hip fire if necessary. If you really have to, right? Hip firing is not a bad thing with this gun, but just be aware that it is much less accurate. So I tend to use hip fire only if I really need to coordinate. Like, okay, if I really need to shift between. Oh. Oh dear. Oh darn. This is a bit of a shame that we got exploded over there. And I realized that none in the team came to help us, so that's a bit rough. Okay. Watch the bomber. Can they get me up? Alright, that's beautiful. Okay. As much as humanly possible, you should always stick with your team.
Not one step back.
Wow. Okay, that Rager just decided to go past me. Rude. Am I not enough of a threat? Okay. Now, when it comes to bosses, what you want to do is you'll probably want to stab them in the head. Your bayonet stabs can deal a lot of damage, but you need to stagger them first. So use your voice of command or anything else in your team. I mean, whatever your team has, alright? You can do equally well with melee or range. It's up to you. I like to use the melee because the melee is highly effective, but you can use range as well. Okay.
Remember your training. I want to hear them scream.
And remember that the gun does actually go through targets, so feel free to abuse that. you should be able to shoot through your teammates. More or less.
I can see ya. Right, all right.
Gunner, kill him! Stop, Gunner!
Get Gunner! Get Gunner! Call up there to move up win this war.
We got this!
Okay.
Sigma Runner is 33. Dead. Let's get to the killing. Get Gunner! Medicaid station.
Okay.
Get Gunner! Disable the sci-fi relay. Now!
If you have to go around, it's completely fine. But just make sure you move quickly.
Grenade prime is throwing! Assault force closing!
Irrespective of what's in front of me, I take care of the biggest threats first. Always take care of crushers first. Muties, all that kind of stuff. You want to get rid of them first because they are going to kill your team. So make sure that they're done for. Once they're done for, you can move on. Okay, with this build, you will literally never need ammo, so please leave it for everybody else. As always.
Eugene! Neutralize!
I feel another headshot coming up.
Correct crates designated. Proceed with retrieval.
Okay.
Don't waste ammo! They're dug in!
Okay, start getting the ammunition out. Now, you do have a prep time on the Lasgun, but please remember from the video that you can quite literally just cancel the prep time by bayoneting. Well, you won't cancel all of it, but you can cancel a vast majority of it.
Cover me!
Give soldier cover!
Give them the old Chesterton double test! Grenade thrown!
Now, if you're forced to use an actual melee weapon, that's okay. Ooh.
Discipline and training! Capsule, capsule!
Also, just a big tip for this mission, right? Learn to throw,
Kill and do it again!
because you can just move stuff like that.
Capsule!
Now, if you have to use your melee for pushing, that's okay. Get right back on your last gun straight after.
Covering fire! The killing never ends!
Once you're close enough, you can slide in.
Surprise coming up. enthusiastic. You should try it.
Remember, you can't push them with the Helbore, so make sure that you swap weapons. See a Poxburster coming in? That's exactly what you want to do. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now, guard. And shoot as needed.
Get in there! Make them
Okay, you don't ever want to push it this way. Grab that. Toss it down.
Hey,
There we go.
I try, Witch. Useless braggers, help me!
throw a spy!
Okay.
The weak needs cover! If you can breathe, you can kill!
I enjoy me work. What's wrong with that?
Clean kill!
There we go.
Covering fire on soldier!
Mission objectives verified.
There. Done. Okay.
Get them dead! Right here, right now!
Reloading.
Grenade out!
Engaging critical target.
Well, there you go. That's the end of that. Mission complete. Okay. So the most important thing to understand about the Helbore is that you are both melee and range, but you cannot push. Alright, so because you cannot push, you want to know when to melee, when to range, and you try to switch between both in every instance so that you're keeping up your bonuses. Alright, don't be afraid to be aggressive with it, and don't be afraid to shoot, because you can instantly switch from shooting to melee. Alright? There's no time lag between when you have to draw out your melee, draw out your ranged weapon, no. So take advantage of that zero time lag. Shoot the special, immediately go bayonet the horde, and then shoot another special again. That kind of system, you'll do just fine. Alright? And you can probably get your team through most things. So we hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy my content. There will be more coming every single day. So look forward to it. Alright, thank you very much for watching this. And now, before we go... Wow, Melk interrupting my ending. That's okay. Because I'm just going to take a quick moment to thank the lovely people who made all of this possible. So thank you to the following individuals, starting right at the top. We have the following people at the OnlyFan and Plus Ultra level. We've got Nisk and Bon Schwanon as the OnlyFans. We've got Arcane Silver, Michael Washington, and Death Dawning 982 at Plus Ultra. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you to all of our prestige robots as well. Vikram Bao, Rapto, Jello Tello, Akue, Chanel Name, Six Gunzal, Yuri, Rogue Assassin, Zach and FG. Alright. Thank you so much, you amazing prestige players. Now, for our honored robots, here are the following individuals that we've got to thank. Nadadoge, Kaloum, Revsol, Chris, Uncontrolled, Orange Shivs, Nightshade, Sleepless Night, HD Pork, Matchstick Jim, Gator Guy, Timbo, Simple Spider, Albert, Tuan Gwen, Donald Smith, Some Dummyhead, Lufan, The King, Curry, Link Octavian, Phil, Uno, BVS, Commander Farsight, Atomica, Devin the Shin, Mookie Mocha, Rena, Nathan Strong, Lady Neo, Joey Danze, Sayed Assad, Coda CMF, Kami SMH, and Benjamin Savage. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to all of our cool and weird bots as well. I hope you guys will keep enjoying the content, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Catch you later.